everyone and welcome to my channel, and this is a sketchbook vlog. I haven't done one of these in a while. I feel like I've been holding off doing it, plus I've been doing other things and like that, like create this book and all that. I have got the create this book too, so once I finish the first one I will start the next one, and I haven't done any extra work for that yet because I haven't been in like the mood to do it. Plus I've got this write this journal everywhere that I still yet to do. So let's get to the sketchbook. I finished this a few months ago. Obviously I have got another sketchbook of like this size, A5, and a folder for loose work that I've still yet to finish and fill up. So this is a cast art sketchbook. You get like a pack of 3 and it's really cheap for this sort of book. So I started this on the 30th of December 2019 to the 15th of February 2020. So let's get started. Here I've just added some notes. Like, I do look for ideas and inspiration on like Pinterest, Instagram, even Google, so I write down what I think might help me in the future, so I just wrote them on post-it notes. Here I drew a flower, and you may have seen this in my previous vlogs. Because I use this for inspiration, so yeah. I will show you the one I use for one of my videos, which is later on in the book, but it's based off this drawing. So yeah, I was trying to practice flowers again when I started this sketchbook, since I've done that. I did draw this using Sharpie, so here I just did a pencil drawing of a flower, and I've done another one. I was trying to get more of the hang of drawing, and once I have it down I can move on to the next thing. And sometimes I do go back to the drawings that I've done. So currently I'm thinking about going back in my old sketchbook, so please check out my sketchbook playlist where all my vlogs are, because I am going to see if I can develop and improve some of the drawings I've done and maybe create a piece of work out of it. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but yeah. Here I was just doing random lines, creating shapes. No like thought went into this, to be honest. Here I did like a grainy thing. I drew around like a coaster, I think, and then I did it out. I used fine tips, Sharpies, you know, the really thin ones. Did this little grain thing, and I kind of like it. Here I was just trying to practice patterns and maybe collect them on a page like this. I have left you blank because I think I got bored of this page after a while. But certain patterns I may use in future drawings, because I have used some of these drawings in create this book, like this, and some circles and squiggly lines and zigzags. So yeah, did another grain thing, so I literally draw a border around it using a ruler so it's all equal, and then did that pattern. Here, if you see me create this book, I was testing out Hobbycraft markers. They were like a thick tip and a thin tip, because they were really cheap when I got them, because I went into the shop during that time and I got them really cheap, so I thought I'd try them out and see if I like them. I've yet to get some more because I have yet to see them back in the shop. I've been in the shop as well recently and I've looked online. I haven't seen them, so if you do know these markers, please let me know. And please check out the video for this as well. So I did a little swatch of what colours there were, of what I actually got, because I got a 3-pack. So I got like a green set, like a grey set and a pink set. So yeah, so back to the drawing. As you can see, I drew this flower again, like through like what I've done on the first page. So I used different markers, trying out different colours. I wanted to test them out properly by actually drawing an image, because I feel like when I do test out materials I don't exactly draw anything. So yeah, I did draw it using a black thin Sharpie, but I've noticed that there are some bleeding like of the marker. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the marker, the Hobbycraft marker and the Sharpie don't exactly work well together. But if you put the Sharpie on top of the marker, it does work well. So if you're using these markers, please use the Hobbycraft ones first, and if you need to add the Sharpie, add it after. Here I just did some swatches of the pastel pencils that I got. I have done a video on it, so please check that out. I didn't really do much for this video because I'm not exactly good with pastels. I have tried in the past, but I'm not exactly good. So I did a little swatch, and I just did a little scribble circle by adding these 2 colours, and I just did some smudging, and yeah, I didn't really think through for that video, so I've yet to actually use them again, because I did that on the 1st of January, so we're in September now, 2020, so it's been a lot of months. So yeah, here I drew a bird. I did have an image of a bird, like I think this was more like a seagull, so I just drew it. I'm not exactly good at drawing animals personally. I have drawn them in the past and they're actually quite good, but starting now I'm like, so I just did a really faint line. So yeah, here I just tried to do a pattern. I was looking on Pinterest trying to find inspiration of what to do, because I wanted to draw something but I didn't have any ideas, so I just looked on it and started to try something. Here I just did like a crystal type thing. I kind of like how this is done, so yeah. And then another one. I used to do these in the past, like draw triangles from different angles, trying to create a shape. So this is kind of relating to my childhood. Here I draw a flower. I've added more detail to this than other ones I've done. Just trying to develop my skills and all that. Here I tried to draw an aloe vera plant. I don't think it went well, but I didn't want to rub it out because I've done it. And I can always look back on work I've done and see what I can do. Here I did the same grainy type lines. So I draw like random blobs on the page and choose different colours, and did it. And I trying to keep it to the like a similar theme, like colour theme. So here I used a Tombow marker that I got. I got it in like a goodie bag of some sort. Cassette, where I've got this book from, usually does like student bags of art supplies for so much while I was at uni, and I got a Tombow marker, and I hadn't used it before and was trying it out. I would say it's good if you want to have like those nice brush type lines, but sometimes it was really hard to create this. I do like how it's turned out, but it was still hard because I'm not used to it, and I'm not exactly, I've used them before because Tombow markers are quite pricey, so I usually just stick with Sharpies and other cheap markers. So here I just wrote a quote from Henry Matisse: "Creativity takes courage." It does. Here lastly I was bored I didn't know what to do for my last page of the sketchbook, to be honest. So I drew around my hand in different angles and create like a illusion of some sorts. I have done this sort of style in Create This Book, where it was given a prompt of drawing like scribbles and creating something out of nothing, basically. So yeah, so that's it for the sketchbook vlog. And I hope you like the work I've done in the sketchbook, and if you have any ideas of what I can do with the work I've actually done, please let me know. And if you have any tips of how I can develop it, please let me know as well in the comments. All my links will be in the description. So thanks for watching. Please check out my sketchbook playlist, Create This Book, and art supplies, like testing out materials and things like that, what I've mentioned in this video. All my playlists will be on my channel, so please check that out. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.